Primary day is here as you decide 2010. The polls are still open for a few more hours tonight for you to get out and vote.
That's right. Voters in Wisconsin have 3 hours to vote on who makes it to the November ballot. And perhaps the key statewide race is the open race for Wisconsin Governor. Jim Doyle not seeking a third term. There are two main Republican candidates we'll be covering tonight: Milwaukee County Executive Scott Walker and former Congressman Mark Newman. The winner will go on to face the winner on the Democratic ticket. Milwaukee Mayor Tom Barrett is heavily considered to be the party favorite, going up against Tim John, a descendant of the founder of the Miller Brewing Company.
As Tom said, each campaign is obviously anxious and waiting for the polls to close and the results to come in. For more on the moods right now, we send it to our Fox 11 crews who are covering the candidates for governor.
He's trying to go from Milwaukee's top executive to the top executive for the state of Wisconsin. I'm Lou Hillman here with the Scott Walker campaign on Milwaukee's South Side. You know, from the start, Scott Walker has been considered the front runner for the Republican nomination. His campaign has spent most of the time attacking Tom Barrett, the leading Democratic candidate. Though recently, Walker has shifted his attention to the other Republican candidate, Mark Newman. Some believe it's a sign that this race may be much closer than first expected. For more on the Newman campaign, we send it out to Waukesha.
I'm Laura Smith, and we're at the Milwaukee Marriott West in Waukesha, where GOP candidate for governor Mark Newman plans to celebrate victory. Now, crews are getting this room ready ahead of the post-election event. Newman is a real estate developer who chose to re-enter politics after serving 2 terms in Congress in the 1990s and losing a bid for the U.S. Senate in 1998. Now, Newman voted early on Election Day and then worked the phones and made campaign stops. Newman's priorities include lowering taxes and spending and creating jobs. He's spent at least $4 million of his own money on the race. We send it now to Oshkosh, where Democratic candidate for governor Tom Barrett is holding his post-election event.
Well, on the other side of the political aisle, I am here at the Tom Barrett campaign party in Oshkosh. Barrett voted on Thursday so that he could spend today campaigning, and that's what he's done. He's been in Racine, Kenosha. This afternoon he had a scheduled stop in Madison. Tonight he will be here in Oshkosh at the Winnebago County Democratic Party office, where he plans to celebrate a victory against Democratic opponent Tim John. Now, Barrett is a Democrat. He's also the mayor of Milwaukee. It's a job that he's held for 6 years. He says his priorities for the state are creating jobs and cutting wasteful spending. In Oshkosh, Becky DeVries, Fox 11 News.